A key component of LawnWorks is the innovative concept of network variables. Network variables make possible information-based rather than command-based control systems. In a LawnWorks system, each device application makes its own control decisions based on information it collects from other devices about what is going on in the system. A network variable is any data item such as temperature, a switch value, or an actuator position setting that a device receives from other devices on the network or that a device provides to other devices on the network. Network variables create logical connections between devices through a process called binding. A device is configured to know the logical address of the other device or group of devices on the network expecting that network variable, and it assembles and sends the appropriate information to these devices. The binding process entails creating a connection between an output network variable on one device and an input network variable on another device or group of devices. Connections may be thought of as virtual wires. Here, for example, we have a switch device that will control a lamp device. Using a network management tool, a network integrator would bind the switch's output network variable to the lamp's input network variable. This has the same functional effect as connecting a physical wire from the switch to the lamp. Network variables allow LawnWorks devices to communicate directly with one another in a peer-to-peer fashion. No intervening supervisory controller, gateway, or translator is required to allow products from different manufacturers to communicate. In the example here, we see representations of boiler system control with a LawnWorks and a typical non-LawnWorks control network. Whereas the set point display and temperature sensor changes in a LawnWorks network are communicated directly to the boiler, which makes its own control decisions based on the values received. The non-LawnWorks system depends on a controller to constantly poll the display and sensor for changes and then send control commands onto the boiler. This completes the Network Variables module of the LawnWorks Control Technology e-training course. The next module of the course will cover neuron chips.